Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be waking up and attempting Joe Rogan's daily routine. I'm going to be starting my day the same way. I'm going to be eating the same food. I'm going to be doing the same workouts. And I'm going to be doing the same activities. Oh, and yeah, I had a couple beers before I made this routine, so it's going to be a wacky one. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video, and subscribe if you're new. Let's get into it. Good morning. I got my notebook. Let's see what old Joe starts the day with, huh? Let's see. Ice bath. Ice bath.
I like climbing in and seeing all the ice and pushing the ice aside. I enjoy that. First thing I do is get in there and then work out.
I gotta do this for 3 minutes. I probably should have filled this up a bit more, but this is like the Arctic. I guess why I'm in here. Alright, well, it's been 3 minutes. Alright, that was freaking freezing. That was the first activity. Next, Joe Rogan doesn't really eat breakfast in the morning. He drinks some water and takes some supplements. And I don't have any supplements, but this Red Bull has taurine. We'll have that. I assume that's a good supplement for your health, right? All right. So after drinking water, Joe Rogan starts with his workout, and he starts with body weight exercises to warm up. So let's go work out, baby.
And then I have a series of body weight routines that I do to heat my body back up. Simple stuff that I'm not going to get hurt with, like I'll do 100 push-ups and 100 body weight squats.
For the body weight stuff, we're going to go take in the air, do them outside, in the usual spots that people do such things. And then afterwards, we'll go to the actual gym. Now it's time to go into the gym and lift weights. Joe Rogan doesn't do a lot of bench press, doesn't do a lot of squats. He does a lot of free weights, a lot of kettlebells. So we're gonna go hit a workout with that. And then after that, we have sauna. So let's go in.
And so at the end of 10 minutes, I'm kind of warm. I'm not sweating, but I'm kind of warmed up a little. And then I'll start my routine. So then I'll do whatever else I'm doing. If it's kettlebells, if it's, whatever different type of routine that I...
All right, we're here in the sauna. It's like 1 billion degrees in here, dude. It's crazy. I fucking hate this thing. But yeah, we got 15 minutes in the sauna. All right. I just finished it up in there. I couldn't really film a whole lot because there's a bunch of naked old people in there. But I got a quick sauna clip of me in there. But yes, damn, whip's as hot as the sauna. Yeah, dude, I was sweating in there, man. Whole shirt soaked. It's hot. Next up is another ice bath. What? Hot, cold. Why can't I just be normal? Why can't I just have a standard temperature that we can adhere to? So anyway, all right, well, let's go take a fucking ice bath, I guess. All right, well, time to get in again. All right, let's get in. I feel like I feel like I'm in Punch. Alright, no more ice baths. We're done with the ice baths. We're done with the saunas. Enough of that. Alright, next is lunch. And in parentheses, we have elk. Joe Rogan talked about elk. He goes and hunts elk and freezes the meat and eats it and says it's like game changing. So we're going to go find elk. I don't know where the heck we're going to find that in Charlotte.
Thank you for coming to McDonald's. You saw over that today?
Hi. I was wondering, do you guys have elk? Are you there?
You said what now?
Elk, like E-L-K. Elk. Do you guys have anything with that?
No.
Oh, alright. Never mind then. I thank y'all though. Have a good one. Damn, they don't have elk. Alright, we gotta check the next place, I guess. Hey, John from the future here. I ended up getting elk and venison. You'll see me eat venison for lunch and then elk at the end of the video for dinner. Just FYI. Alright, so here's our specimen. It is ground venison. I don't know about this one, guys. Let's go ahead and get this son of a gun in the pan. Alright, it's cooking. It's popping. Alright, this doesn't look too good. Hopefully it looks good once it's done cooking like that. Oh wait, I can't snap, but maybe if I just go, bah! Alright, this looks cooked. Alright, so here is our lunch, as you can see right here. Nice spoonful here, let's try deer. I've never had this in my life before, so this is actually gonna be interesting. It's kind of my jaw. It's so chewy, but the taste is actually pretty dang good. Give me a shotgun, let me go hunting, boy. This is actually, this ain't half bad. So now our workout and meal is out of the way. I think we all know the big thing that Joe Rogan does is his podcast. All right, and we gotta go and shave and shower, and then we're gonna head down to the podcast. Hello, welcome to today's podcast. Today's guest will be Diddy. Say hello, Diddy. Oh wait, he's in jail. The ceilings were so low and I freaking killed at the Comedy Store. Hey Jamie, pull that up. Yeah, I don't have the budget for an actual podcast. All right, time for the next activity. All right, just got back from the podcast shoot and we're gonna do a montage for what happens the remainder of the day.
Come on, skinny love, just let's sing it. To pour a little salt we will never eat. My, 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 my. Staring at the sink of blood across the room.
Honestly, so I'm like a rare guy when it comes to my steaks, medium rare for burgers. Cooked kind of the mess out of this. I had no idea how to cook elk. Didn't know if you're supposed to cook it all the way through or not, but let's try it. But burning the absolute mess out of it, this is freaking delicious. Easily 11 out of 10. This is fantastic. All right, well, we're a member of the Clean Plate Club. Let's go ahead and head home and finish off the day. We are home, and it's nighttime. The last thing Joe Rogan does to end the day is he usually uses these kind of quiet hours to get some work done, whether that's writing comedy or planning for the next podcast. We're gonna use these quiet hours to write and reflect on the day. Before I cut to that, I just wanna say thank y'all so much for watching. Drop a like, subscribe to see more. Leave a comment, tell me what you thought about this. And let's end this day off strong, guys. So far in 2025, one of the most trending topics is the phrase morning routine. I'm often bombarded with articles about how Elon Musk gets just 5 hours of sleep a night, or a TikTok of a model demonstrating a lengthy self-care routine. Yet, half the time it doesn't take a genius to see the clever product placement just within frame, or the unrealistic nature of someone's time for lengthy activities. It's good to make improvements to what you do from day to day and embrace change unless you want to develop a rut on your morning walk to work. And it is beneficial to incorporate aspects of successful individuals' lives into our own. But an overcomplication just makes my day more impractical, especially when most of these daily routines you see online are simply absurd. Personally, I'm happy with my own routine, although maybe an ice bath or two every now and then can help. But for now, I'll just stick to what works. Man, I wonder if Margot Robbie's ever going to answer my DM. I remind her every 5 minutes. Can you guys still hear this? Cut. Stop. Video's over.